Hello, my name is Beth Hawley and I am a senior at Antwerp High School. I have been involved in many different activities here at Antwerp over the past 4 years. These activities include volleyball, softball, marching band, choir, show choir, and musical theater. I also was inducted into National Honor Society as a junior, and now I am the vice president for NHS. I am frequently involved in my church's youth group, and I work part-time at Subway. In the fall of 2016, I plan on attending Bethel College and pursuing a career in nursing. I would define human rights in a broad sense as the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. In my opinion, these rights are automatically applied to every human being from the point when they are born, and some, including myself, believe this applies at the time of conception to when they pass away. Furthermore, human rights are also defined by the level of protection granted by governments. The greater the levels of support, the greater the degree of rights. One human rights issue that is very significant to me is the right to freedom of religion and belief. For me personally, faith is a large part of my life and is something very important to me. I could not imagine living in a country where religion was forced upon me or I was forbidden to worship my God. As a Christian, I believe that God has given every person free will. Because everyone has free will, this means every person has the choice to worship whoever they choose or choose not to worship anything at all. No one should be stripped from this right, in my opinion. In recent days, challenges to freedom of religion and belief has taken center stage in our country. In some respects, fortunate events may have done us a favor with strengthening our country's resolve to assure freedom of religion and beliefs. Even though I'm not entirely sure how to directly make an impact in making religious freedom a reality right now, I will say that I will stand up for anyone who is being persecuted because of their faith, or lack thereof. No one should feel bad or feel wrong for choosing to have a religious belief. I believe my job as a human and even as a Christian is to help make it known that free will is a God-given gift. We are not required to choose any religion or follow any particular religious leader. We have the right to choose who we worship and when we worship. As I mentioned earlier, I plan to go into a career in the medical field of nursing. I believe my desire to have a career as a nurse comes from my strong background of Christianity and wanting to care and serve others. Fortunately, I live in a country that allows me to live out my definition of human rights through the selection of a career as a nurse. I am free to care for people and help them regain some respects their life, liberty, and happiness. Thank you for the opportunity to share my thoughts on the subject of human rights and your consideration for the opportunity to explore human rights through the Global Citizenship Scholarship.